I have restarted this channel a few times now, and every time I post a few videos, I lose momentum and then I disappear. And I think the reason is because I didn't really know what I was doing here. I was just kind of like posting random stuff and hoping that something would stick or like inspire me or get me excited to just keep posting. That stops today. If you look at my old videos, you'll see makeup videos, rants about physical therapy, a bookstore vlog, an ASMR video. I enjoyed making those, right? But all of it was like scattered. There was like no direction, no purpose. I was just like posting for the sake of posting. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it also made me feel like not excited to continue posting. And I think something that I don't really want to admit is that there was fear there. Fear to commit to the one thing that I actually really care about. Fear of like failing publicly, but I'm done with that. So here's what I'm actually doing. My first novel is a fantasy called The Shadow Trials. I don't have an outline. If anything, I just found out that I'm a discovery writer. We'll get more into that in a separate video. All I really have is a notebook just with random notes. I have a scrivener filled with questions I ask myself. I just kind of write what feels right. Every video moving forward is going to fall into one of these three categories. Category 1, writing The Shadow Trials. This is going to be the actual writing process. What's working, what isn't, the days I just stare off into space. Category 2, reading for writers. So I read across all genres, and I try not to just review for the sake of reviewing, but I try to learn what things I could use for my own book. Category 3, author life. This is the human stuff. Recovering from my ankle injury, navigating ADHD, the discipline of showing up for myself, all the doubts, the wins, basically the reality of everyday life while chasing a dream. No random vlogs anymore. Every single video has a purpose. I'm not an expert. I haven't published anything yet, but I'm figuring it out, and that's the point. My hope is that if you're a writer, you will learn from my mistakes. If you're a reader, you'll watch this book grow from nothing. And if you have a dream, you'll see what it looks like to chase it. If this sounds like something you want to be a part of, subscribe. Honestly, it's kind of nice to know someone is watching. I feel like it keeps me accountable. If you want to watch someone figure something out in real time, I would love to have you here. So that's the rebrand of my channel. I now know what I'm building. I'm Jennice. I'm writing a novel and I'm bringing you with me. If you're working on something on your own, let me know in the comments. I want to hear about it too. See you in the next video.